Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by a fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
All right. In this video, I'm going to share with you my thoughts about, Dubai, this property. You must have seen some of these videos which are supposed to be viral. Oh, there's such a big line of people. They are buying, scooping up these properties, 5 million, 8 million. I even saw one Bloomberg shots. I saw Instagram. I saw it everywhere. And I'm going to give you the real picture of how they are actually fooling you, misleading you, and taking you for a ride. Okay? You can feel free to tell me if I'm wrong. Comment down below. Okay, in case you're wondering who the hell is this tattooed guy and what the hell is this? If you're new, my name is Loy Machedo. I lived in UAE for 40 years. My parents 55. My friends 3-4 generations. They have been there in Dubai, UAE. I specialize as a personal branding strategist. I help people get well-paying jobs in Dubai, UAE. Also Saudi, Qatar, Bahrain, Oman. People also book my services if they want coaching, consulting, advice, guidance. And yes, if they want to migrate to different other countries, details are put down below. Okay, now coming to this Dubai phenomenon. Okay. See, if you are a spectator, if you're looking from afar, this will look like, bloody hell, man, look at the demand. Wow, so many people, such a big line. Dubai is selling like hotcakes. Dubai's bounced back. Wow, it's happening again. Okay. This is what happens if you look at it from outside. But if you are part of the industry, if you are living in the country and you're involved in real estate and all that, you will come to know the trade secrets. And what are the trade secrets? I'll give you some of them. Number one, do you know that most of the people who are there, they are either paid actors who are paid to act like a buyer by a marketing company or by a real estate. Now you'll say, like, what do they get? Why would anyone do this? It's very simple. Let's say I organize a party and I've made a very big party and I've told publicly, come and see, it's going to be a full house, and nobody turns up or 10 people turn up. Do you know how much mockery, fun, ridicule I'll have to face? Do you know that tomorrow on social media, everyone will be, this show is a flop, man, nobody turned up. We have seen this, whether it's a singer, whether it is an artist giving a performance, even if it's a boxing match, the numbers matter. We live in a day and age of social media where numbers matter. Like people say, how many followers do you have? How many subscribers do you have? How many comments do you have? So when you're organizing an event and very few people turn up, it's a very bad sign for you, and one that the damage is permanent. So to reduce this, it's better to have a full show rather than an empty one. That is what artists do, whether it's UFC, whether it's boxing. It'll look very bad if the camera is there and rows are empty. WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment, they have this policy whereby they'll book a stadium, but if in case it's empty, they move the audience who have paid less money to more expensive seats. They shut off the lights. You can actually Google search this if you think I'm bluffing or you think, oh, he's talking from his ass. They shut off the lights of the back area, or sometimes they even close it, or they might even close one area of the stage, and they'll instruct the production crew, the ones who take the camera and who share the live feed, to focus on certain areas which are really crowded. And even in WWE, there are people who are paid money to hold signs, to make noise, like they're given a signal. These late night talk show hosts, every time they say something funny, everyone's ha 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 laughing. Ha ha, they're laughing and they're clapping. Oprah or Jimmy Fallon or whatever, ha ha ha, they are laughing. In fact, look at what is her name, that female The 1 minute, I'll give you a name. The big was this is a female. Yeah, she's very famous. Amazon. Uh, uh, Wait. Yeah. What is that? Lilly Singh. Lilly Singh. Lilly Singh. The person who was there, she has gone viral. I'll give you the name. Lilly Singh. I'll just type out Lilly Singh exposed. Lilly Singh exposed by crowd member. Crowd, CROWD, crowd member. Okay. Lilly Singh, an audience, the name of the video is Audience Member Exposes Lilly Singh. Okay. It's Pegasus, not Pegasus. When Lilly Singh, who's a YouTuber, wanted to get into late night show, her jokes were pathetic. Oh, terrible. Oh my goodness. If you listen to her, you will just get a cringe. But if you look at the audience, ha ha ha, ha, they're going like this. I'm like, I'm looking at like, why are people laughing? And this female, her channel's name is Swell Entertainment, SWELL Entertainment. What she says is, the title of the video is, I was a little late with Lilly Singh audience member. She got 2 million views for this, where she clearly says that they were paid money to laugh. They were given the signal when to show excitement. In fact, a manager would come and warm them up and get them to laugh. And so when Lilly Singh would come, they would clap their hands and they would laugh. So the point I'm trying to tell you is, this is part and parcel of media. Like, we have Instagram models, or we have social media, so-called influencers. They show you an expensive car. It's not purchased, it's rented out. Some of them even go and stand on someone else's car and they censor the number plate. People buy these fake Louis Vuitton. In fact, if you see some influencers, they have cash like this, they hold cash like this. You can go to Amazon and Google search, just search on Amazon, fake money. It's only top and bottom is printed, rest everything is paper. And you can show 1 million, you can hold it like this. You can have a fake Rolex. Even Thai Lopez and Dan Bilzerian. These babes, these girls who are there standing and laughing. And they are, like, they call themselves model. You pay them per hour. I have literally in my group spoken to this guy. I can't give details about him. He was, I don't know if he's still doing it. He was employed as an extra for some of these events, and they're even given a briefcase, they're even given money in that, they're even given contract. All this is given to them. They sign everything, they give it, and it shows, oh wow, see, he's buying. And sometimes some of them are paid, ladies and all that, to interact with other people, fake cards to show that it's happening. So first is actors. The second one is the people who are buying are ones who want to buy with 10% or 1% down payment, 1,000, 10,000, whatever, and they want to flip and sell it at a higher price. There are real estate agents, there are brokers, there are real estate companies. If you actually look at the photograph of people who are buying this 5 million house, just look at them, you'll think that these guys are cleaners or Pathans or Malayalis who are come there for just buying a free, you go to a supermarket and buy. They don't look very elegant. I don't know why did they work hard to make it look more professional. I saw one of those videos where these bunch of guys, now obviously don't ask me to share, maybe I can get a copyright strike. These guys they are not looking like VIPs. At least work hard to get a professional bunch. Okay. Now, if you still don't believe that these are actors or real estate agents, here's my simple question with common sense to you. If I were to give you $10 million, or you have $10 million in your hand, would you buy a plot of land in the middle of the ocean, which already world islands have flopped? They have not built anything. There's no guarantee that they will build. There's no guarantee that you'll get your money back with the refund, which people have already lost. Would you rather invest this 10 million in the sand, in the water of a construction that nobody has seen? Or would you rather put this 10 million into something else which is a safer investment? Simple question I've asked you. So if you as a human being would not want to invest in such a volatile, such a risky venture, you think people who have generated money with so much of hard work, they're stupid enough? Or let's say he's an underworld guy, or he's a whatever, he's a mafia member. He has money. He'll himself think, man, if I put money into this shit and then tomorrow they cancel the project, which has happened. They've canceled projects. Better than that, I'll put into some other business, 10 businesses I'll tell these guys, pay me whatever money you make. There are so many ways you and I would use this money in a much more smarter way. Okay, and last, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Yes, there may be some buyers. Okay, but are these buyers planning to stay there? Who's staying on the world islands? Who's staying? Nobody's staying. They had put Richard Branson came there and some other. If you want to go to toilet, I sometimes tell people, let's say you have to go to the toilet. How do you go to the toilet? You get a heart attack. Who's going to pick it? You want to go buy groceries. What? You're going to take a helicopter and go to the mainland. What? If there's an emergency, what do? Middle of the ocean, man. You're going to take your yacht just to buy, oh, I forgot milk, bread and cheese. I'll take my yacht, take my helicopter, go to mainland, come back. There's not even a supermarket there. There's nobody there. There's no infrastructure. There's no electricity. There's no water. There's no drainage. And last, if not the least, you have seen this iPhone 15, the big line. Now you might say, Loy, are these actors as well? No. For Apple Store and iPhone, these are not actors. This is not. These are people who are buying to sell. Like I remember when iPhone 13 or 12 or one guy actually said, I bought 10 phones. And he actually bought 10 phones. And he claims, as per this news article, that he bought it for his family. Do you seriously think someone is going to buy 10 iPhones for mom, dad, grandma, the dog and the cat and my 6-year-old kid? Even rich people have more intelligence than that. You need to really be a dumb idiot to believe that this guy bought 10 phones for 10 of his relatives. If he were to buy it, he bought it to sell it. We have it here even in Thailand. We have, if you're a gamer, you know about GPUs, CPUs, especially GPUs during the cryptocurrency. People are buying it, let's say, for $800 or $700 and actually selling for $3,000 on, eBay. Don't think that these people are so stupid to buy a phone which small megapixel difference in photographs, which anyway you cannot see. They're not buying. Yes, there are some people who are mad. Some who are really born mad, they will remain mad and they are very happy to show, oh, I got the first iPhone. That phase is gone. When iPhone used to come out those days, yes, there were people who were waiting for 15 days outside the store to be the first one. Today, it has lost its glamour. Today, nobody does it because there's enough and more phones here. So these people who are buying it early. Maybe they'll buy more to sell or for some benefit. Even if they get $100 per phone. Let's say I bought a phone. I get $100 extra, I can sell it. People say, oh, okay, I don't want to go on the road and I'll pay you $100 extra. If 10 phones, he made 1,000. It's profit, so it's business. I don't think people are lining up all of them to buy for their entire family. Yes, there are some mad people. I'm not saying no. But the majority are more interested in making money than using this phone. And last, if not the least, if you're one of them who really loves to stand in line and loves to, every time there's a new technology, you wait for 24 hours or you sleep in the mall. All the best to you and your priorities in life. Anyway, this is all I wanted to share with you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you agree, disagree with me, I would love to know what you have to say. All right, comment down below and let me know if you think what I said is right.